Hi everyone, it's Steve Field in the Prime Safety Department. It's been a couple of weeks since we've done what I'll call our normal video, and that's what we're back today. This is actually week 24 we've been doing these, and I'm going to talk just a little bit before we get into our speakers today, because it has been a few weeks since we've had the opportunity to speak directly to all of you. Number one, I know you're tired of hearing about COVID-19. I'm tired of hearing about it. There is hope on the horizon. They're working on vaccines. They're working on cheaper, quicker testing that will probably help the country as a whole. There's a lot of good things coming. But in the meantime, we do need to remain diligent, like you are, to think of all the places that you've been, the customers you've been to, and the relatively few cases we've had. You've all done a fantastic job out there. Don't give up on us. There is hope on the horizon, but it's going to be a little while longer. Let's talk about business for a few minutes, and you're going to hear all three of our operations managers talk about that today. Business, in one word, is fantastic. And that means a couple of things. One, our customers are looking to us to haul additional capacity. And number two, what that means is we're going to try to get a commitment out of them for additional freight when freight traditionally slows down after the holiday period, after Christmas and New Year's. So it's really important we take care of our customers now. And no one deserves being home with their family more than the over-the-road truck driver. We don't want to take that away from you, but right now is a good opportunity to be out there moving freight. The weather is still relatively good. We haven't gotten into winter yet. Traffic is maybe still a little bit less than it would be normally this time of year. There's good daylight, so let's take advantage of that. There's a good amount of freight out there, and we'd really like to see you hauling as much freight as possible and then taking that home time when the freight is down, when it's going to work better for you and for our company. We really want you to get those earnings when they're available. So you're going to hear folks speak about that. On the safety front, what a fantastic job you've all done this year. I'm not going to jinx us by talking about how this year is going to end, but I can tell you to this point, you have done a fantastic job. Our safety numbers have never been better, and it's nothing anyone in the office has done. All of that credit goes to our drivers out on the road, so I personally want to thank you for that. It makes a tremendous difference to our it makes a tremendous difference to our company how safe you have been this year. So we're going to get started with our speakers here, and I'll come back at the end, but I do want to just thank you for everything that you're doing. Thank you for hanging in there with us this year, because it has been a challenge, and I'll see you at the end of the video. Thank you.
Hello. Those of you that I haven't met yet, my name is Robert Lowe. I'm President, CEO of Prime. And it's an honor and a pleasure to be talking to you all. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on the video, and it's always good to virtually get to see you and talk to you a little bit. Our safety has been very good. Our on-time pickup and delivery has been very good. You're really doing a hell of a job in spite of this pandemic. We're very concerned about your health. We want you to continue to follow all the protocols, wear your mask, sanitize, and all those kinds of things. And let's keep this fleet healthy. We got a special award this week. General Mills, one of our larger accounts, gave us Carrier of the Year. Naturally, right? Because we're the best. Folks, I appreciate what you're doing. Let's move some of this freight. This is a good time to make some bank. You know what I mean? Bank. That's a good thing, and we can do it right now because the shippers are paying. They need us, so we need to, in turn, support them. And that's how we work with our shipper partners. They support us. We support them. So we need you out there. We need a few more trucks out there. We're looking to do that, to expand a little bit and grab some market share, and then just continue on with world domination. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Please be safe.
Hey, this is week 24 of the pandemic episode. Just want to touch base with you. We've missed you a couple of weeks. My name's Steve Wutke, Vice President of Sales at Prime here. But you all do the heavy lifting, and you're our best salespeople. I just want to touch on a couple of things. Number one, your safety is our first and foremost concern. We're going to continue to be working from home. I'm at the office today. Absolutely nobody here. It's Deadsville, but that's the way it should be. We know we can stay safe like that. People are masking up when they're in the office here, just like you should be doing, and I'm sure you are. Sanitizing, do all those things that continue to keep us safe. In the business front, it's extremely strong. We've had a summer like we haven't had since 2018. So things are really good. We could use a few more trucks out on the road, and we're trying to grow our fleet again. You know, earlier in the year we slowed down our growth so that we didn't impact everybody's earnings. Now things are rocking and rolling. We're trying to grow it again. So keep track of what you're doing. Please give us the highest level of service. Protect yourself. You protect our customers, and everything will be good. Last week's earnings per truck were extremely strong. We don't see that changing. We're being able to move some rates now again. So it's a great time to be in trucking. Just take care of yourself and your family. As you're out there on the road, make sure you're protecting your freight. Don't need any thefts. Keep a lock on your trailer, and just do things the right way. I know you will. We appreciate you very much. We've got the best fleet in the country. I'm speaking to you right now. Thanks for everything you do. We love you.
Hey Prime family, it's Eric from the Tanker Division here. I hope you guys are doing well. Freight, as we have seen it, has continued to remain extremely strong. If you guys aren't out there getting this freight while it's good right now, then you should be. If you guys aren't training, hop on board. I think I said it the last time I was on the video. You guys training, you're gonna see significant improvement in what you put in your bank at home when you train. Dollars for dollars. Check it out. Contact your fleet manager if you're not training and you want to make more money. We're still in the middle of this pandemic. We're still wearing our masks. We're still respecting people's privacy and location. We'll continue to keep our social distance. We'll continue to wear our masks when we're at locations. And just stay safe, stay healthy. Get home to your family. Get home to the people that you guys love. We appreciate all you guys are doing. You guys are the lifeblood of our company, and without you guys, we wouldn't be standing here. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for all that you do. We love you and we appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
Hey Flatbedders, this is Brian Brown. Wanted to come back to you this week and kind of give you an update on how things are going. Last week we had a really good week compared to same week last year. We did $265 per truck compared to the same week, 77 miles per truck better, and we did 5 cents per mile better on the net revenue per mile than we did the same week a year ago. So you can tell just by those numbers that we're doing very well. Last year was a good year. The only problem we've got right now is we've got about 100 trucks less in our flatbed fleet. So we really need to do everything we can to continue to grow our fleet and improve our footprint with our customers out there. We definitely need to have more trucks out there, more drivers to offer to our customers to continue to capture that freight right now. Things are going really good. It's a strong time of year for us, which is a little bit abnormal. Typically this time of year we see things die down leading into fall in the flatbed world, but things are just continuing to pick up right now. I think there's a lot of pent-up demand out there. Lots of things going on out there. We've got wildfires, we've got hurricanes. There's a lot of things that are going to be reasons for future freight to continue to be strong. So a lot of lumber, shingles, things like that are going to be being shipped in the coming months. So we need you guys out there. We did have 2% less available out on the road last week as compared to the same week a year ago. So we really need you guys out there running. Now's a good time to make hay while the sun's shining. So get out there. Again, be safe. Do all you can to take care of yourselves. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, be careful out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Jim Guthrie in the refrigerated operations area. Just want to back to talk to you this week about business and you know, a couple things. Everybody out there has done a great job throughout this whole coronavirus pandemic, and all of your service and your availability and your capacity is super appreciated by our customers. Some of you remember back in April, May, when things got really slow, a lot of our shipping partners were really good to us to step up and help us out with every load they could while times were tight. Now, most of you know that it's completely a 180 now. Things are really, really busy. The market has really tightened up, and there's a strong demand for your services. And more importantly, there's going to be even stronger demand for your services as we get into the fall and into the holiday season. So, we've had some folks taking some additional time off, which we really encourage, and we're glad that you've been able to. What we're asking is really think about making yourself available as much as possible to take advantage of this opportunity for the next several months. Our customers are really depending on us to deliver and to keep the shelves restocked and keep the freight delivered to all the stores and grocery warehouses across the country. So it's our time of need. There's a big demand for our services, and they really need us now. So we want to encourage you to think about ways you can make yourself available as many days as possible between now and the end of the year. So the market's really tight, and the opportunity's there to make really good money and help our customers. And the more we help them today and tomorrow and through the rest of this year, then the more they're going to help us out whenever the market changes. Next year, the first of the year, when things maybe get a little bit slower, they're going to be there for us if we're there for them. So just want to put that out there for everybody. It's really, really busy, and we need everybody's help to be available every day you possibly can. So, again, everybody's doing an incredible job. We really appreciate everybody's efforts out there. Our customers appreciate your efforts. That's obviously reflected in these awards that we've been receiving. Thank you so much for all you're doing. Make sure you're safe, keep yourself healthy, and keep picking them up and delivering them on time. And we're going to continue to do well in this marketplace. Thank you for all you're doing.
Hey everybody, Jason Seymour in Reefer Operations. Just want to take a minute to address a couple of issues that we've been having out in the plaza. For those of you that have come through, we are still screening, so we appreciate your patience while you're working through there. We've had several loads dropped here recently that have been overweight or in the wrong pin setting going to California. So, just want to make sure that we're addressing those things, using the right way system. If you're not sure how to use it or a little uncertain, make sure you reach out to your fleet manager or call somebody out in the plaza, and we'll be glad to work through those issues with you. We've had several reworks of loads here recently, and that of course causes some service delays with the customer. Just as far as general business goes, I know probably echoing what a lot of people have said, it's very, very busy, especially here in Springfield. Just want to make sure that if you do have a load that needs to be dropped in Springfield, that you're notifying your fleet manager or line up ahead of time so that we can plan accordingly. Working that balance out of loads versus trucks in Springfield gets to be a challenge sometimes with some of the shop stuff and just other things that drivers need to do while they're here. So really helps from a planning standpoint if we can get some advanced notifications. So just a couple of notes on what's going on. Appreciate everything you're doing. Stay safe out there and call us if we can help. Thanks. Bye.
Hey Prime drivers, my name's Matt Hancock. I'm the Driver Health and Fitness Coordinator for Prime. Right now, we've been working off-site, which has caused us to change our priorities a little bit when it comes to giving you the best resources possible for your health. We know it's a little bit more than a one-stop shop for your health, and so eating good, eating all your fruits and veggies and exercising is fantastic, but we also want to do things that are more applicable to the times we're in with the pandemic. So while we've been off-site, our dietitian Sarah and I have been putting together some fantastic resources for that. So recently, we've just updated a lot on our website, driverhealthandfitness.com, to reflect the things we're working on. So get on there and you can check out our new telehealth offerings, and these are really just giving you affordable and accessible healthcare you can use while you're on the road. If you're a dedicated night driver, you're driving on the road 24 hours a day, then this is a fantastic way to get some health care that you can have a doctor on the phone within an hour. We know it's allergy season, you might get an occasional cough, and so this is a fantastic way to kind of get checked up on while you're on the road at an affordable rate. We also have been putting together a new program for those drivers out there that have done our programs before. We've done things with healthy, clean eating. We've done things with meal prep inside the truck, with exercise. The next program we're going to do is going to kick off in October, and it's going to be a back pain program. Where we've had a lot of drivers just have sciatica issues, back pain issues, and this is going to be a fantastic way to teach you guys some fantastic stretches and just a routine that I would recommend, and that I've actually had a lot of back pain myself and a lot in my family. And so these are things that I do, and they're really easy to do in 6 to 10 minutes a day. So it'll be easy for team drivers, trainers, whatever you are out there. Another thing coming up is National Truck Driver Appreciation and Wellness Week. And we're going to do something for that too, as far as some videos to teach you guys some awesome ways to exercise, stay healthy, eat a little bit cleaner while you're on the road. We encourage you to check out all we do on our Driver Health and Fitness website. We have some new things kicking off there, and I'm not going to spoil them right now, but stay tuned, because during National Truck Driver Wellness Week and Appreciation Week, we're going to go ahead and roll those things out for you so you can have an idea of what we're talking about. So really appreciate all you're doing out there. If you guys have any questions about anything we're doing whatsoever, you can check us out on driverhealthandfitness.com, or you can even hit us up at dhf@primeinc.com as well. I appreciate it, Prime.
Be that way. We're all optimistic about the future here at Prime. We're optimistic about the future for our country. This is not a dark and gloomy time. It's a challenging time for us. And I can tell you this, no trucking company has performed better since all of this started back in March of this year than Prime has. When we look at numbers for other companies compared to the numbers you put up each week, no one has performed better this year than Prime has. So it's not dark and gloomy. I apologize if it sometimes comes across like that, because we do talk a lot about COVID-19. It is important. But at the end of the day, we're going to get through it. We're going to come out stronger than we went in, and we're going to remain the best trucking company in America. So again, thank you for everything that you're doing. If you have comments, go ahead and put them out there for us. If you want to go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell icon, then you'll get notifications when a new video comes out. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.